Okay. Hey guys, welcome. I want to talk to you about something that's been bugging me for like the last 2 days. Um, it's basically the trailer of Mandalorian season two. There's been like I don't know, really bad misinformation going around where the distribution of the trailer of season two Mandalorian has been basically delayed. From what I've heard from many sources, from the Star Wars Coffee to Star Wars Theory, they've been saying that the trailer has been delayed due to something going on with the footage or something like that. I feel that this is a waste of time. We know that Disney's not going to release the trailer unless Disney say they're going to do it. I feel that that everybody's just got to take a chill pill. Everybody has to stay calm because the delay of the Mandalorian season 2 isn't going to come out until Disney says it's okay. This is becoming a bad trend for Disney and Lucasfilm because this problem has been persisting since the release of the sequel trilogy. The trailers have been always been delayed for some reason. I don't know if it's Disney and Lucasfilm playing games with the fans or basically fans being very impatient. I can understand, Star Wars fans being upset. This is the month of August was supposed to be the month of Star Wars Celebration, and apparently they canceled Star Wars Celebration a couple of weeks before the month of August. So I can understand everybody being very upset, but we need to just relax and have faith in Disney and Lucasfilm on the distribution of the trailer. It's gonna come out. It's not going anywhere. So I think that a lot of people just needs to calm down. But that's all I have for you for today. If you like the channel and you like what I'm doing, please drop a comment below, hit the like button and subscribe button, and I'll talk to you guys next time. This is Jamal Lopez saying be well, stay safe, and may the force be with you.